If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. Man, have y'all seen that video of Polo G mama chasing her daughter down with the pistol? Did y'all see how she was? Man, listen. Polo G mama in them streets. She a straight gangster. She running with the pistol down to her side. Like, I'm talking about, man, when you see her running towards her daughter with that pistol, I'm talking about, like, when I seen that, it took me all the way back to, like, how I used to see things play out in the ghettos all across America. How I used to see things play out in the hoods all across America. When you see somebody running and they got that pistol close to their side like that when they running, oh yeah, you in trouble. Man, this woman came out of $1 million mansion running towards her daughter just like that. I said, whoa. But let me tell y'all something, right? The part that just blew my mind, I'm talking about, like, when she first came out the house and she blew, wow! Did y'all see that brother? The brother that was, toting the luggage and trying to put the luggage in the van. Man, soon as she came out the house, he heard that shot. Wow! Whoa, hold on. You know what I'm saying? And she was too close. He couldn't run. So what did he do? He just, he kept on walking. Mind my business. Man, I'm talking about, man, when you see that, even though this right here is a unsettling situation, but when you see that, I'm talking about, man, y'all gonna have a laugh, because, man, as soon as she come out, you can tell he just doing this thing. He hear that, whoa, and I'm talking about one of the wisest man I ever. Listen, didn't say nothing to her. She walked right past him with that pistol in her hand. The man ain't say 2 words to her. Wise. Don't you ever, I don't care who you is, if a person got a pistol, a gun, a rifle, any type of firearm in their possession, and they are out of their mind, they are angry and emotional, I ain't got no words for them. Because a person would kill you in their anger. A person would kill you in their emotions. So the best thing that you can do, instead of igniting that emotion by trying to talk it, or igniting that or encouraging that anger by trying to talk and explain something, shut up. Let them go through it. I'll kill you. Get off my property. No problem. I'm going that way. And that's another thing. When you hear somebody tell you to get off their property, those are code words for, look, you are on my property. I am scared. I got the right to kill you. When you hear somebody say, get off my property, you know what? You right. I didn't even know this was your property. Let me get off. How do I get off? Point me in the direction so I can get over there. Because I don't need to be on your property. I apologize. When she said, get off my property, I knew right then and there, she meant business. She meant real business. Now, let's get into the demonstration. Here it is. We have Polo G's mother. According to reports and all the stuff that they showing out here on the internet, she done chased her and her daughter get into a physical altercation. The daughter is talking about she mopped her mama. She's saying that she done beat her mama to smithereens. And now the daughter must have known that the mama was going for the pistol. Because in the video, you see that the daughter, she kind of like, she far along. And the mama had to come out the house to try to, like, catch up with her to try to get these shots off. Now, I got to keep it 100. You don't run out your house without a gun unless you really meaning to go harm somebody or to put in some work. And I'm talking about, like I say, the way she was chasing her down and trying to get to her, it looked like she really wanted to put in some work, but she couldn't get close enough to fire the way that she probably wanted to fire. So according to her, she's saying that she shot in the air 3 times. When I look at the video, it does appear that she aiming the gun, but I can't really see if she's aiming it up or down. But one thing I do see is her daughter getting up out of there. Yeah, I see her daughter running. And after she fired one shot, the daughter tried to come back, and then she ran back over there, and the daughter, she got out of there again. Why? Because the daughter must understand and she must know, hey, look, this woman right here will kill me. Cold-blooded demonstration. Dysfunctional? Yes. Yes. Immoral? Yes. Yes. I'm talking about bad example for a mother? Yes. Yes. All that. All that. Poor excuse for a mother? Yeah. All that. She get I'm talking about the award for all that. Because there's no way that you should get so angry at your child that you go grab a pistol for your defense. You should not get so angry at your child where you and your child is having a physical fight. You as the mother, you as the parent, you as the father. You supposed to be able to govern yourself. Regardless of what your children are doing, you supposed to be able to govern yourself where you don't have to put your hands on them like that. Now, if they're a child and you got to whoop them to get them in line, I'm all for that right there. And when I say whoop, I'm not talking about beat. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about discipline. Whoop them and then explain to them. Do you understand why you got a punishment? What did you do? What I tell you not to do? Did you go against my rules and regulations? Okay, then, so now you know when you go against my rules and regulations, there's repercussions behind that. There's consequences behind that. You get your ass whooped behind that right there. And you do that to straighten them out, right? You do that out of care and love, not out of anger. You do that out of care and love to say, hey, look, I'm trying to correct you because what you was trying to go do, you could have harmed yourself. So now I got to take these extreme measures to get you back on the straight and narrow, get you on that golden path of righteousness. You see what I'm saying? Versus, letting you just, go to there and fro and seeking, just going crazy. I got to straighten you back out. You see? So when I say that, that's what I mean. I don't mean you just get the right just to beat. No, I'm not talking about that. So now, here it is. She is out here with the gun. Now, I don't agree with that at all. I'm talking about because when you bring a gun into the situation, people can lose their lives. What if your daughter, in her emotion, in her anger, started to walk back towards her mama, believing in her mind like, mama, my mama ain't finna kill me. She ain't finna shoot me, but I'm finna take this gun. I'm finna, anything could have happened. I mean, and I'm glad that it didn't happen that way. I'm glad that the daughter had enough sense to run and say, hold on, she got a gun. Let me get up out of here. Yeah, I'm going to keep talking far distance, but let me get up out of here because she got a gun. Now, the mother, though, come on, mama. Come on, mama. I understand. I'm talking about mothers get mad at their kids all the time. But to pull a gun on your child, that right there is to the extreme. If your daughter is acting crazy and she not acting right, call Polo G. Hey, come and get her before I kill her. Call her cousins, call her uncles. Hey, come over here and get this girl, y'all, because I'm about to kill her. And that's what we do as black folks. I'm talking about, we threaten to kill our kids all the time. Let's keep it 100. We ain't gonna play no games around here. Come get him before I kill him. Ain't that what we do? Get on the phone. Ain't your mama, your grandmama saying, did you hear somebody? Boy, you raise your hand at me, that'll be the last hand you raise. I kill you dead right here. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? We do it all the time. We do a lot of threatening, but we don't ever kill them. But we threaten them a lot, though. Can y'all agree with that right there? So, look, come and get her. And if cuz and them and family members and stuff like that don't want to come and get her, then you call the law. Hey, look, please come and get this girl out of my house before I kill her. Please. I don't want to kill my daughter, but she being real disrespectful right now. Can y'all come and remove her from my property before y'all have a dead child on y'all case? Because I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. Come and get her. Come and get him. Because you got to understand something. When you starting to grab for that pistol, when you start to grab for weapons and stuff like that, anything can happen. And I'm talking about anybody that grew up in the ghettos across America. Y'all know I'm not lying. Brothers have killed their brothers when them guns and knives and stuff like that done come out. Fathers have killed their children when them guns and them knives and stuff like that come out. Come on, we gonna keep it real. We gonna keep it real. I'm talking about, man, cousins stabbing each other, killing each other. When these weapons come out, you gotta be real careful because anything can happen. And when she grabbed that gun, if that little girl would have came back talking crazy, that little girl probably wouldn't even be here right now today. So allow me to say this right here before I depart. If you ever going through something like that with a family member, call the police. Look, everybody's scared of the police. I don't care who you is. I don't care how tough you is and all that old type of stuff. But when the police show up, you get to hearing them radios and all that. We got to, hold on. Ooh, that's the police. And you get to hearing that knock at the door. That's the police. Everybody straighten up. Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, yeah, ma'am, can you step out for a minute? We gotta, get him off my property. Get her off my property. Call the law. If you can't call your uncles and them, your cousins and them, and family members to come and talk this boy or this girl that's disrespecting you out the house and all that, if you can't do that, then call the police. But then not only that, though. When you got a child that is unruly, when you got a child that is an adult that's not respecting your rules and regulations, you got to cut them. I'm not dealing with you. You not finna keep coming in my house disrespecting me like that. Because the more that you keep allowing them to come back and do it, the more emboldened that these children get. And I'm not talking about children. I'm talking about these 18-year-old, these teenagers and all that. Because you don't want to be a dead parent neither. These kids nowadays is killing their parents. Let's keep it real. These kids is killing their parents nowadays. And allow me to say this right here. I remember when I was coming up, when you hear about kids being killed by the parents, automatically we was like, them white people. When you hear about kids killing their parents, automatically you used to hear, we in the hood though, we used to be like, them white folks, man, you know what I'm saying? The white kids, they kill their parents, you know. The white parents, they kill their kids, you know what I'm saying? Black people, all we do is threaten our kids. I kill you. We gonna do a lot of threatening. We ain't gonna do no killing, right? But today, in this era and time, no. Black kids kill their parents. Parents is killing their kids. Yeah, things done changed. So what I'm trying to tell you, if you got one of them kids like that nowadays, come on, get him away from here. Nah, your kids get to threaten you to my, I'ma kill you. Get them away from there. And then children, if your mama to my, I'ma kill you, man, get away from her. Because we always got to think that the thought is the cause of everything. You always think about something multiple times before you end up actually doing it. So if you don't want to be a victim, if you don't want to be a casualty, when people get to pulling out them guns and talking about they gonna kill some, get away and stay away. This is Hood Educated, not Lane Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.